Why is that thing dinging? Okay. Howdy, Jason. I texted, got a hold of the rest of the family, let them know I'm going on early. So, how you doing, Jason? We'll get to the fishing here shortly. Whoa, Mel, you beat Charlie. You beat Goose. Wow. Long time no see, Mel. Hey, Cody. So, I'm waiting for at least one more person, and that would be Fred. Because when I start showing baits off, not only am I going to show yours, Cody, your birthday present that I got to get out to you, I will be showing some of Fred's. One of Patrick's, because he already knows what this one looks like. Oh, yeah, might as well wait for Brandon, too. I should be nice about that, huh? Now, just to warn y'all. Hey, Patrick. It's going to look like I don't have any baits on this week, but I actually do. I just can't show all of them. So, yeah, Jason always comes first. Goes for his own first. Dirty minds. Y'all need Jesus. So, Fred, you in here, buddy? Brandon? Wait. Hello, Fred. Look down, look up. There he is. And yes, Fred, you will see some of your baits tonight. Thank you, Goose. Too many ladies, Gene? I really want to wait for Brandon, but I have a feeling he's busy. So we'll start off with 2 unepoxied baits and slowly go from there. Okay? Sound good? Sound good. Because this one I did this morning, and this one I did with, I did it on Facebook Live, paint along. If you've never been part of a Facebook Live paint along, with me, really should, because a lot of times it's really fun. Because all I do is get a bait and prime it, start my live stream, and say, "All right, guys, start picking the colors," and we go from there. It's a nice little challenge for me and stuff like that. So, yeah, I know. When Brandon does get on, I know you guys aren't going to mind. I'm going to reshow the baits. So this is the one we did. It's unepoxied, unfortunately, or else these colors would be popping a lot more. I have all the lights on as bright as I can get. But anyway, it's a Sammy. Goose was able to pick the first color. He picked green apple. Then Cody picked a black. Mel picked a tan. And then Chris Hansen picked the yellow belly. And I actually picked the color myself, which you will see. So, doesn't even have eyes on it. So, yeah, that tan will really pop when the epoxy's on it. So, yeah, I got that purple on there. That's the color I chose. So kind of froggy, kind of not froggy. So I can't wait till the epoxy's on there. You'll see, you guys will see that bait again when the epoxy's on. So next one I did this morning. If you want me to explain it, let me know. So anyway, and yes, this one does need epoxy. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. Goose. I think I showed you guys this already. It's just this one, but with epoxy on. Yeah, I think I showed you guys that. Here's something I did for Cheyenne. Real simple. Did I show you all the stone grasshopper? If not, you're going to see it. And if I did, you're going to see it again. I can't keep track of what I show and what I don't. I gotta get more of these baits. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Fred's special bait I'm going to save for last. Okay. You know what? I ain't going to skip around to it. Cody, you ready to see a birthday present? This is one of my top baits of the week. There you are, Cody. Get up close to the screen. You're going to love this. It's not your normal monstery, but it's close enough. No glitter in it. So, oh, yeah, you can see that Space Dust doing its job. One of my top baits of the week. I absolutely love this thing. So, Cody, this will be coming your way. These big ass cranks, I absolutely love, Patrick. Speaking of big ass cranks, Patrick, you already know what this looks like because I couldn't contain myself. Patrick doesn't know what most of his. He knows what two of his baits are for his challenge box that's going to be coming. Well, I'm glad you like it. And this thing is ridiculously mean looking. This one's going out to Mr. Patrick Quick. Yeah, this thing's like ridiculously mean. And for no reason, this thing looks like it wants to kill. No, I'm not really spoiling it, Mal. He only knows two, and he doesn't know how many, and he doesn't know what else is coming. So we'll have to see about that. Yeah, these are the animal eyes, glass eyes, the 8mm ones. You don't see me using them too much. The one, where's the other one? I had the animalized one. Oh, it's down here. Oh yeah, this one too. You know, I use a lot of these here type lizardy, dragony type eyes on either my dragon baits or amphibian reptile type of deal. Now the other glass eyes are, you know, random kind of like Cody's, and this one on Fred's. Now, here's another Sammy, guys. Now when I was painting this, I was actually just having fun. And here I accidentally did something very similar to what Patrick does, his version of a coelacanth. And quite honestly, I felt kind of bad about it. Um, it's just black and a lot of different colors of space dust. You can see how, yeah, that's all changing like crazy. Yeah, that's my fault though too, Mel, because I couldn't hold it in because I think it was just so aggressively mean looking. So I forgot two baits out there in the kitchen. Shoot. Layla, can you give me those two fishing lures that are on the coffee pot or around there? Please. These two? Well, they're the only two there, yes. Oh shoot, I can't show that one. Um, this is one of what? Charlie a drunk paint session. No, you're gonna be painting. This is going in the Brandon's tackle box. You know, he won that one giveaway, fishing trip and baits. So yeah, this is actually very reflective. So a little walleye candy. This one bait over here, I can't show. Sorry. All right, Fred, you ready to see one of your baits, or is this Brandon's? Either way, I can. All right, Fred, still here? You want to see some of your baits? Now, the red that's on this bait is a fluorescent glow in the dark red. It's only a skosh of it. It glows in the dark, and I put a glow in the dark white dot, which will glow green, on the butthole of this bait. Yeah, this thing has a butthole. I know it's not super bright, but you didn't see all of them, like I said. That's a hell of a lot of space dust on that bottom. It's gold, gray, violet. See the white dot on the little butthole right there? Now, if your bait has that kind of texture, oh yeah, detail to it, that they put a butthole on it. So, I don't know. Yeah, and it is see-through. Oh, where the heck's my lighter? You know what? I ain't digging for it. So there's one for Freddy. I can't. Why do I always say Freddy? I don't know. So I always think of the movie Freddy Got Fingered, and I hate that movie. And now this one, I'm not so sure yet. It's just ruby, a little bit of the dragonfly glaze on the top, and some burnt umber. Pretty dang simple. Brandon, we'll do a rewind here soon. Now, these next two baits, I don't know who's getting what. One of these is Brandon's, and one of these is Fred's. So here's this one. Now, this one I talked a little bit about last night. See, I go from pink. Well, I'll put the space dust on it last, obviously. And then I'll put the orange. You know, the golden orange. And then Shifty Peach on top. So you see it through those cracks there. So there we go. And then there's this one. Now this one I think is really cool because on top of this pink here, I put that enchantment green on. So it's kind of cool. So one's going to one. The other's going to the other. You guys will just have to be surprised, I guess. That's orange, violet, space dust right there on the head and the tail. So now, Fred, this next bait, okay, is very meaningful. Brandon, I think, knows what's coming up. And this is a paint job I do, and every single time I do it, it always changes because I don't want to make two alike, but the theme is the same. I will only do this color pattern for scheme for vets and our active duty, you know, and it's called Valor, and it means the world to me, you know, because y'all know how I love our service men and women, active and past, you know. So here it is, Fred. Long story short. Hey, Amy. Fred, to you, Brandon, and all the active service members, I owe you my deepest gratitude. Life wouldn't be possible in these United States without people like you, and I thank you from the very bottom of my heart. Now, Mr. Fred, if you want to fish this here or not, that's up to you. So, I just want to say thank you both again very much. And now we're going to do a slight rewind for Brandon. All right, Brandon, ready? So you don't have to rewatch. This was done in a paint along. These are unepoxy baits. You know, neon purple, tan, black, green apple. Oh yeah, yellow belly. Fred, I'm always going to say thank you. Because we real patriots and real Americans are forever in your debt. And I'm sorry to say I had to word it like that. Let's go. Just doing a little recap for Brandon. Brandon saw those two baits. Maybe this one. Yeah, you see it better at a distance, I guess. Looks better a lot in person, believe me. That. Thank you, Brandon. There's Cody's birthday present. I think I showed you this, didn't I? I don't remember. And Brandon, this is one of your baits that will be in the tackle box when you get up here. And stone grasshopper. And hey, that's very close to the F word. Don't you ever say that. I'm on a live stream. Oreo. It's just a motorcycle. Oreo, shut up. No. Oh, shoot, almost. And yeah. And there's this. Oh, yeah, I showed this one. Ah! So, yeah, that's the ones I'm able to show. And, Fred, I know somebody that has fished that type of this pattern before that I did for him, and it works. So, that's why I'm able to show this week. All right. Thank you very, very much, Brandon. Thank you all. And what Dad said. See, he's the wise man. When we don't know how to use our words, he says it for us. I am so unprepared. I forgot the dang ashtray. What's so funny? Oreo. So, Cody, if you're still in here, are you going to fish this birthday present? Like, I really need to ask. You better. The heck is that sound? Sorry. Oh, fishing. Yes, thank you for reminding me. I wasn't able to go because life happened. I had everything ready. Baits tied on, the whole 9 yards. Cody, you better fish it because I know that one. That's going to catch us some tanks. Please, Cody, at least. Anyway, yeah, life happened. A lot of running around needed to do. Even, yes, Brandon, my son and I plan on it. Yeah, we plan on going fishing in the morning, and I gotta be back here towards the afternoon, take pictures and all this other hoopla that has to do with prom. My son and his girl don't want to go to prom, so I will be taking them somewhere else, along with dropping them off somewhere, and then Jen, me, and the other two girls will be out doing something. Yeah, tomorrow morning we plan to fish. Hey, bud. He's got home from work. How you doing?
Good. Told you, bozo. No, I forgot to play.
Anyway, I wanted to tell Cody something else, and I just don't remember. Oh, so anyway, I know we're all a day late, but let's all say happy birthday again to Cody.
Where love you?
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday. Come on, guys, say happy birthday. Yeah, there. I'm just not seeing my comments. Oh, there we go. Wow. We love you, Cody. Him trying to make me jealous with his food today. This poor boy goes out for a birthday lunch with his mom and dad. Happy birthday, bud. And his dad steals his freaking quail. For shame. The boy couldn't even get a picture of the food to tease me with. His dad ate them that fast. Never any thanks needed in this group, buddy. Even though we always say because how polite we are. Or at least try to be. Yes, that floating tent thing. Oh my gosh, he said that to me too. I was like, yeah, we need one. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Prayers for you all out there. Please, guys, stay careful.
I work all day. Just spending money on her. On you. That's
He's just told not to be a smart aleck. Okay, good. I'll cuddle it. Cuddle a gator, yeah, right. By the time I wake up, I'll be inside going, act like I'm mine. Where am I? Yeah, gobble, gobble. You got it, Mel. You know, I can still do a turkey. I haven't been turkey hunting for a while, but you know what? I can still call turkeys in. I don't sound as good as I used to, but you know what? If it works, oh well. That's something I didn't have for a while. Pigeon. But pigeon, my gosh, is like, hey, look at all the meat I got. What the? That sound. The purr. Pigeon. I can't do whatever. Hey, don't tempt me, Cody, because I can do a lot. You can see nothing. A lot of animal calls, which is kind of sad. Go turkey hunting with me, Cody. See, tell me it sounds like a pigeon, and all of a sudden, hey, baby, got a dead turkey for dinner.
Knock it off.
Ronald, hey, bud. I'm not going to ask you to get on camera. Can you hand me an ashtray? Thank you, Jason. So, what's everybody's plans this weekend? You are a funny looking Ronald.
Shut up.
Stinkhead.
You're stinking. What?
Nap time turkey, yep. I've been doing that turkey calling with my own mouth since I was Let's see, about 10. Because I remember calling one in for my dad. And I wasn't hunting yet. Because up here you got to be 12 years old to hunt with a gun. Yeah, I wasn't holding it. Yeah. So I think I was like 10. Back then, my Saturday mornings, when I hit that around that age was consumed by hunting shows. Or I should say Saturday afternoons. Because my dad and I would go hunting and stuff like that. You're staying out, turkey calling? Yeah, I caught a few turkeys in doing that. So what are you guys doing this weekend? Who's fishing? Who's painting? Who's... I don't know. Yep, same here. I'm one of those sad rednecks that... I don't know if you want to say sad. Ones that like to try to mimic almost every animal they hunt. So yeah, I do that too, Fred. Are you talking doe or what? Work, fish, paint, sleep. Fishing, painting, sleeping, and yeah, tomorrow, yeah, prom stuff. Yippee. Not all of us are hunters. You don't need to be. You're a fisherman, though, I can see. By the way, another round of applause to Brandon for those amazing baits yesterday. Why is Oreo so hyper? Chill. You trying to eyeball me, dude? Let's see, I can't do fawn. Awesome. Patrick gets the paint. All right, you got video of any of it? I'm not pressuring you. I'm just curious. It's hard to keep up with a pretty like me. Yeah, I guess so, Goose. No thanks needed, Brandon. Thank you. Yeah, I said Brandon, right? Long day. Yeah. Oh, one thing I said on my live paint earlier, and I'm gonna say, okay, that's who texted me. Hang on, let me see this. Oh my God. Brandon, can I show? With Brandon's permission, I will show this picture. Just people like Fred, make sure you have either Depends or paper towels near you. Take it from me. Let's see if I can do it. There we go. That's better. Yeah. KS2. No, I'm not sharing it right now. Brandon, can I show people the crawls you sent? Okay. This is what all right, Brandon, I'm going to have a confession here. I was bragging to Fred about these and Goose about these, and I think Amy too. Did look at them. That's prettier than. I ain't gonna say it. I almost said it. That's Charlie's thing. Yeah. Sorry, the phone don't do it justice or the camera. But you could pretty short much make it out. Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. I can zoom in even more. Give me a sec here. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Watching. That's how Brandon rolls. And he has I think all of us have a little bit of craziness when it comes to painting baits. Um he's a lot different. What's up, Amy? Um but he goes with really bright, bold colors and things that just shouldn't go together, but he makes them go together, and it's. I mean, yeah, you seem my crazy tonight. Like technically, that purple, or Cody's lore, purple, orange, blue, that shouldn't go together, but it does. Lucky Cody. Brandon, when you come up here fishing in August, make sure you bring some of your crazy baits. They will work great. Ain't gonna lie, that looks a little perverted, Fred. um, do when I'm done here, send me a little video. I can try to help you. I never put one of them together, honestly. Oh wait, didn't somebody in here do duck lures before? Because I never did. And yeah, by the way, some of you may or may not know, Jason has painted baits before, and his are very unique and awesome too. Uh, he even has a coonhound one, and I have one of them. An albino Oscar. Yeah, he's awesome. More power to you, Patrick. I couldn't. Okay, go ahead, Fred, but keep it down to 3. The reason I say 3 emojis, no more over than 3, because if you use 4 or more, YouTube thinks it's spam. Um, don't tell me it's the middle finger. I'm joking. Don't you start. The kids will be in then for you to bark at. Which one? Okay. See, I'm losing track of what the heck I said now. I'm confused after I see. I never seen his. Twitch love them. Oh, Twitch loves emojis. You mean? I don't know. I'm not on Twitch. If Elon Musk buys YouTube, it's just going to be another Pornhub. Freedom of speech and all, you know. Elon Musk. His next purchase is McDonald's. And he's fixed all the ice cream makers. Did you guys see that one? But yeah, as long as then go ahead and buy the tube, Elon Musk, because if you do, just make it, you know, no porn. You know, let people from Pornhub have that crap. Um, then the hunters will be able to show you how to skin a deer, gut a deer, this properly butcher all this other stuff again, without being check whatever stone grasshopper. And obviously got tobacco spit in there. Yeah, this might be my favorite one. Destiny's is still outside. I didn't epoxy it yet. The one I kind of fudged up on, I was trying to do what Katie did, and she wanted me to put a whole bunch of blue and glow in the dark blue dots and glow in the dark green dots all over it. So, as she wants me to put on glitter on that one. All my wasp blanks are now officially done, and I'm not gonna tell you what they look like because yeah. These kids are up to something. I just know it. Yeah, I'm gonna get more of those grasshoppers, Jason. Honestly, and instead of going too realistic, I want to try to go a little nutty on a few of them. See what happens. Yeah, life does sometimes. Yeah, I got sidetracked earlier. I'm sorry. I actually have ADD. I do apologize. Earlier, I went off on this on my live stream on Facebook. Um, I don't know for everybody, but I know for some of us bait makers, it has been really slow because of the way things are now. You know, do I get gas or do I get a fishing lure? Let's face it, baits aren't cheap anymore. Um, us custom guys, our baits are pretty much the same price, and some even cheaper than the store bought ones. But what I'm getting to is, don't let it bring you down. Um, if sales are bad right now, don't let it get you down. Use it as an opportunity this slow time to hone your skills. Like I'm sure you guys have seen that I've been trying, and it's happening pretty quick. And also use it as time to be able to give back to people, you know, uh, like if you have a lot of baits or whatever that you can't sell, start giving them away or give them to Operation Phoenix Outdoors. People in need that can't, afford baits because they have to put gas in the gas tank or they're living, crumb by crumb, be like, here, take some, whatever. God loves a cheerful giver. We've been through that yesterday. So use it as a time to really hone your skills and stuff. I know I've been trying to. I normally when I would have slow times like this, I would be like, like, what do I got to do to sell a bait? And then for this time, it's like, you know, use it. It's a blessing in disguise. Hone your skills and be able to give back. Not around here, Fred. I'll tell you that. Of course, I haven't been up to Bass Pro Shop, so. And at Bass Pro Shop, I don't feel like driving all the way up to Harrisburg for that. I know it's kind of close, but we get on 80 Fred's gonna know what I mean. 83 and stuff like that there, and then you have to merge over like really quick over 4 lanes of traffic and make sure nobody's behind you to get off the exit to get over to Bass Pro Shop. It's so. Not to mention, I don't really have a need to go to any of those stores because I am so set. Because on baits, because of my friends, all you guys, myself a little bit. I got saw plastic baits from Ray Shank, not Shank, but Ray, and Mr. Charlie Carter. If I were to get go right ahead. Well, Brandon, if you ever choose to put yourself out there and sell a lure, I'm not sure if you might be a little bit like Goose. I don't think you'll have too much of a downtime. I mean, yeah, it might slow down, but you'll be constantly doing it. You won't go like froze. Like pretty much I am right now. It's like
Hey, doggy. Hey, babe. Wrong. Hey, dude.
hey, girlfriend.
They're put on my nails.
I could put these on baits.
Gimme!
Fingernail stickers.
Hi, people. I just got home from work.
Yeah, I'd definitely buy off Brandon too. We all would. All right, I want to go on that. Oreo, settle. Yeah, Fred and Brandon are a lot of like really bold color choices. I mean, Fred, he loves his bright colors. It's getting a little noisy. Oops. You know how many times I tried changing my profile picture for my YouTube and I just can't for some reason? Oh. You got a new subscriber. Hey, what? By the way, Fred, those baits that you've seen that are yours tonight, you obviously have more here. And believe it or not, and there is some that you even know what they look like, so. Hey, what? Oh, someone's lagging. Tell you one thing, Fred, from personal experience, seeing picture versus holding the bait in your hand. Yo, Southeast, what's up, buddy? It's two different things, two different entities, and it blows your mind. What is that?
To make for Nanny, stepping rocks for out on the patio. Making the cool different designs and other stuff.
Mosaics.
Yep. Cool. I gotta make the rocks in my hand.
You're gonna need some BSI for that too, just for the be on the safe side.
I already got all that stuff in there.
You don't have BSI.
What's BSI?
Think about it. What's BSI?
I don't know. Rocks? Soil?
Cheyenne, really?
Beans?
Hey, go open it. Go in the room.
Epoxy, yes.
Epoxy?
Where the heck have you been?
I've been in.
What, Amy?
Oh, Han. Yeah.
Oh.
Destiny, come here.
Guys, can you please be quiet?
I bought these for you and me to share. And I bought these for you and me to share.
I'll talk you through changing the dish. Hey, can you tell your friends out there that are screaming, I'm going on a live stream?
Come on, take him down. Shut up.
Because we're getting him going too. Yeah, Jason. This is Jason's favorite part. Oreo, shut the hell up! Sorry.
Let him go.
Why will he not draw?
Let him go. You stepping stool.
Amy, I think you just did.
I don't know what's up with him.
All the screaming and yelling from outside.
Here.
So, Brendan, did you get more silicone in yet? Don't do that to him. That's the kid that makes that dog barks getting a shoe.
Okay.
Size 12, right up there.
Okay.
For those of you who don't know, Brendan fishing in the southeast here is 37. Oh, jeez. Hang on, yeah, he's made that's freaking awesome, Brendan. Dang. Yeah, Brendan's making one heck of a lipless that us big bait guys like myself have been dying for. You know, it's not a skinny like little diamond. You know, like. And before he even finished the second side, I was like, "How much for a unpainted one?" That's how much I like it. Please go check out his Instagram, Brown Fishing Co. Not up here, man. We're having a late spawn, a whacked out spring. It's gonna go from fall-like conditions into summer in a snap of a finger. We're gonna miss spring. Thick lipless. Yeah, we all like them thick. So anyway, you're gonna watch me, Jen, and give me a thumbs up.
Okay.
She hardly ever does. Oh, you rotate.
I'm right here. Why would I watch you if I'm in the same room with you?
You can at least just to give my video a thumbs up. Sit and spin. No. Now giving away free wife.
Quit running in and out.
Muzzle those kids and tie them up, put them in the basement.
Cheyenne! I hear him. You just need to calm down and stop running in and out. Can you guys hang out? Then stay outside.
I'm sorry, guys. Guys, I'm going to really start cussing here and getting the dad tone out. Welcome back. Yeah. Hang on. He just gave you guys a great fishing tip. I've done stuff like this, but I don't have any Kitex right now.
Stop! No, you have to stop and calm down. No, tell me. Go out.
Lock the door.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for the great fishing tip, buddy. Yes, yes, please. Charlie's taking me in. Okay, next flight out. I'm not even packing any bags. Just give me a pack of cigarettes and I'm leaving.
Charlie, you gotta take me too.
No, you stay here. I need a break from you too.
Fine, just whatever. Shut up, Oreo. Come here. Come here.
Just give me a thumbs up and then you can get out. Just give me a thumbs up and then you can get out. Yeah, Echo Jen. I got some drop shot baits from Ray and Mr. Charlie Carter. So that's what I use and will be.
What?
Now what?
What?
Next kid that makes him bark or that is screaming is getting a size 12 up their ass.
I don't want a size 12 up my booty.
So, Ron, why can't you quit smoking? I don't know. Ron, why are you balding? I don't know. This one over here is laughing at me. Now, okay, I'm going to go move in with Charlie. Amy can have you. Okay. Yeah, I got some lizards I gotta use this year. Now, back in the day, I used to fish with a lot of soft plastics. I moved up here, and instead of being in lakey and pondy type areas, I'm now in a river system. I don't use them as much as I used to. I still use them.
She would need a work permit. Laugh out loud.
She knows how to work. She has a. You would need a work permit. You're not that dang young. You're older than me. You old cute. What have I been painting lately? A lot of stuff. Some stuff I can't show. If you rewind and watch later, here's one of them. Just for example, this one needs epoxy yet. Thank you for distracting me, by the way. Oh yeah, there's something. Did this here on my Facebook. Live paint together. This needs epoxy and eyes, of course. So yeah, stuff like that, and then other things that'll absolutely blow your mind. Like Patrick's bait here, and Cody's birthday present here. That's just some of the stuff. I did a pretty nifty bait earlier before I even did the live paint. It's pretty cool. What eyes do I use? Most of the time I'm using glass eyes that I get off of Amazon. You just gotta search up blank millimeter eyes, and comes up with a whole. Hey, Mark J, and thank you, Brendan. Oh, sweet. I hope you're working on that new pattern you were telling me about. Yeah, so mostly glass eyes are gem eyes. I will use your more traditional ones. I don't. Yeah, this bait has one on. Wait, no, it does not. That has gem. Nice. Oh, that's the one with traditional. I just can't show that one. Yeah. So
There's crumble snatchers.
what?
I thought you was talking about one of the crumble snatchers. Maybe.
Oh, talking about one of the crumb snatchers. What's a crumb snatcher?
Mm-hmm.
She's confusing me. Amy, go put a ring on it.
The kids.
Oh, whoops.
No, me.
Yeah, I'll show you guys. Yeah, this one I'm really excited to get epoxied. I'll be honest with you. So, oh, I've been meaning to get to this here, and I just haven't because I always forget. Big surprise, Ron forgets. Don't maybe put lipstick on a bait. Well, it'll be paint, but you know.
Red, purple, lipstick.
She ain't right. I'm saying what a character about me is saying, oh, he's special, but we don't know exactly what's wrong. Anyway, Mark, listen up. The other week when I got those two coyotes, I'll give you a long story short about that. I still got the pictures on my phone. Anyway, my buddy and I went out coyote hunting on the one farm he helps on and stuff, and they've been having a terrible coyote problem, attacking the baby alpacas and lambs, and you know how it goes.
Call from local newspaper.
Hit end twice.
Call from
These
local
spam calls
newspaper.
are freaking ridiculous. Hit twice.
Call from local
On the
newspaper.
in the answer machine, just hit stop.
Local newspaper.
Yeah, local newspaper, my ass. Anyway, Amy. Anyway, we were in the truck hunting, and he was in the bed. I was driver's side because it was real windy, and we were down below this one hump, and over this hump is where the woods are. You know, he stuck out at the Fox Pro. It wasn't even out. I'm not kidding you. No 5 minutes with. I was a pup distress call, and these 4 coyotes came ripping out. You know, and he go before we had our guns up and stuff. He goes, sweep them. Which means we're not shooting for fur or anything else. It's just we got to obliterate these things and feed the vultures basically. Because they're putting too much damage on the farm. And lo and behold, without even practicing, he starts from this side and tries to sweep this side. I go from this side to try to sweep that side. By the time we got in the middle, all 4 coyotes were down. Amy, be nice. So yeah, I got the 2 females. He got the 2 males. The one was all covered in like mites and fleas. It's like, I ain't even touching that son bitch, you know. But I was using one of his guns. He has a 20. I was using his 22 250 AR, and he's using his 308 AR. Keep in mind, this is on coyotes. You wouldn't believe the mess he did, and he's used to them more than I am. They're semi, and the one coyote, he got 3 shot. Was it no? 2 shots in. The other one had 1 shot in it, but he hit the head and the freaking gut at the like. I don't know how fast this guy can shoot, but it was just like poof, poof, in the stomach. In a matter of it had to be in a split second because when you get hit in the head, he's going to go down. But he, poof, poof. Oh, that damage! Me is just like 1 shot each. So yeah, I may get busted on YouTube for this, but I'm going to show the pictures of the coyotes. If I get busted, I get busted. I really don't. My two coyotes, anyway. I don't have any pictures of his. Where are you? I got too many pictures on my phone. Why would it be on there?
Mom, Lila's stuck. She can't get out. She's stuck and she's gonna fall.
Well, then she's not that stuck. Anyway, hey CC. Yeah, right. But keep in mind, I was using the 22-250, the smaller caliber. So that's one of them. And now this is the one that was covered in all the yucky stuff. Oh, come on. Don't even really see blood on that thing. So, oh wait, yeah, there is a little blood right there. Okay, well, whatever. Who cares? Yeah, he's been heck yeah, my man. Awesome. You live down there around those I thought I did in the description. What's your you live down there around those ridiculously big bass. What's your personal best there, Brendan, if I may ask? Oh, that breaks my heart. I'm sorry, Brendan. Ooh, that close to double digits. Just make sure. Sorry about that, guys. If you catch a state record, that you catch it in local water, I mean public, I should say. But if you don't, here's a little tip: tell them it was somewhere public. So get your name in the books. Take it from me. Oh, Charlie, he's being mean now. Look at that. That's senior middle age abuse. I wonder what would have happened if you would have threw that big freaking shad glide bait to him. That would have been awesome. May have spooked him. Who knows? Catch you later, Fred. See, I can't wait for the 15th, buddy. I'm hot. An hour and 10 minutes, pretty much. I don't know how y'all put up with me. My big mouth. Thank you, CC. He you ain't gonna believe some of the stuff that he has coming his way. Brandon, you too. See, when I was growing up, that's what I was doing too, Brendan. I still do once in a while. Um, but the challenge of getting those hogs to bite out of public water is even more of a success story to me. It feels even good, better. I'm sorry, and that's also where custom baits come in play. And I ain't just saying that for me, um, about my baits or anything. I'm talking about everybody here that does custom baits. You know, most of the time you're going to see guys out there on the boats or whatever throwing these name brand baits, or some that are those baits are like overly expensive just for the sake of being expensive, in my opinion. They're out there pitching that stuff constantly, and these bass and whatever other fish are seeing them constantly. It's like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. All of a sudden they see something like, holy crap, look at that there. What is that? Is that a warmouth? you know, Piques their interest a little bit more, possibly, maybe. Or something that's totally off the wall that they never seen before, like a peacock bass pattern, which um, to me is almost like a revamped version of I can only compare it to a fire tiger. Because let's face it, how many people constantly throw that color? Now you can change it up and throw a spotted fire tiger, or instead of using black for the stripes or whatever, use brown. That'll Did you try the thanks, Brendan. Did you try the electroshock 2.5 yet? Super flashy. I gotta do that color in some crappy baits. Because I know crappies will just smash the heck out of it. Like maybe some 1.5s and maybe some bug type bait. You know what? I should do one in a grasshopper. Electroshock grasshopper. So yeah, that's why I'm a hardcore custom guy now too. Because the places I fish tend to be highly pressured. So I do my own wacky thing or use my friend's wacky stuff, and you know, I end up getting questions. What bait are you throwing? What bait are you throwing? It's like, and I'll be plugging, like, was that last year? Last year, year before, I was ripping them left and right on a 2.5 patchwork perch, and people and a few guys came over. What are you using? This? What is that? It's called a patchwork perch, 2.5 square bill. Where do you get that? Ugly dog lures and stuff like that. And they seen, I have my tackle box laying on top, my flat tackle box and my big tackle box laying open there. It's like, oh, hey, look at it. I had a lot of Charlie stuff in there, some of my stuff, and I gave them some of my baits. I said, go have fun, And they came back a while later because they were walking down the river, towards the one dam area. Came back. They're like, thank you so much. They tried giving them back to me, like, no, keep them, guys. Those 1.5s are really good. Um, but if you paint them yourself, because they're always the same darn thing. I see exactly what you're saying right there. Black, blue, green, pumpkin, baby bass, not so much right here, around here. Yeah, white, bubblegum, not too often. Oh, the lipless. How do you know what? I didn't use one of those things yet. How's the action on that? Okay, they're amazing. Okay, thanks. Um, I love those. They're called chubby chasers. It's like the one knock version of a lipless. That and they're freaking adorable. I was able to make one look scary before. When I did Carnage. And see, I didn't even get a chance to use them because as soon as I get them in, my girls either want to, paint them and sell them or um, have a few of them, and then they go right out. It's like as soon as I get them, it's like chubby chasers, tink tink. Oh, Brandon, I would love for you to get some of them, Brandon, because what you could do with that one of them. I have one right here that I never epoxy because I don't like it. Um, this is what I was doing the symbiote stuff. If you're nerdy enough, you know what that means. Bluegill type pattern. Uh, so I gotta get the paint off this here, pop the eyes off, yada yada yada. This is a chubby chaser. Look at that fat belly, and then look how skinny the top. See what I mean? They're awesome. Yeah, I never epoxied that one. And it has two connect. You use clips on them instead of split rings, so you can adjust one. Thank you, Cece. Cece's always putting in the hard work. Thank you. Brendan, it's funny you say that. I did a 7-inch one. The other, I don't know if you really call it a golden shiner. Brendan has my OG one. It kind of like I tried making something that would work in the Susquehanna River that could mimic a smallmouth and yet like a walleye, but yet even if I would take it somewhere else, it could be also a golden shiner. So I kind of went, back and forth on that. So. All right. Been on here an hour and 18 minutes. Oh. Thanks for the info, Brendan. Really? Did you catch anything on the Chubby Chaser? You have like a very unique pattern that I made. Hello, Mr. Jeff. Wait, I get yelled if I called him that. Hello, Charlie C. You can do it, Brendan. I mean, I see your skills going up and up and up and up and up continuously. Brendan, you got it. Don't worry, buddy. So, folks, we've been on here just about an hour and 20 minutes. Awesome. One fish is better than zero fish. Why am I keep on slouching? Sorry. I hope you catch more on those. The crawl I sent and the 2.5. I don't know what else I sent. Honestly, I don't remember, except for those ones. Now I know that glide bait works good for you. All right. I want to thank you all for tuning in. supporting me. We're a great, big, happy family. If you want to see the baits I worked on, if you showed up late, you can start in the beginning. Just watch that section if you want to. And don't forget to check out yesterday's video if you haven't, with Brandon's unboxing of his baits. It's absolutely amazing. You see anything you do, no thanks needed. So, all right. Take care, everybody. And always thank you so much for always tuning in. God bless you all. I'll see you next week. Thank you, Mr. Carter. Sorry, Charlie C. It's a shine of respect. I'm sorry. No thanks needed ever, guys. Come on. All right. Good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next week. And remember, there's always new hope in Christ.